Hey, it's Rogue Review, and welcome to Episode 1 of Slime Rancher 2. Slime Rancher 2 is a sequel to Slime Rancher. This game just came out a few days ago, and I'd like to show it off. If you've never seen this game before, it's about collecting these little slimes. There's multiple types of them, and they all are unique in their own way. And you collect them, feed them, and sell their poop, which is called plorts, for money. And you can see right here, this is what they cost. And you sell this to get a bunch of money. You go and explore, gather more slimes, get more money, upgrade your little base. It's a very cute and homey and cozy game. If you'd like to see more of this game, then please consider subscribing. The game is in early access right now and it costs only $30 to play. Little expensive, but pretty worth it. You can gather vegetables and fruits and meat. There's a lot of things you can do. For example, if I were to feed this slime right here, it will drop plort. It dropped this thing, which I can sell for money. For now, all I see is the pink slime, but those are not very valuable, so I'll look for another type, like this one right here. Bunny slimes, which are way more profitable, so I'm just going to launch that in the air and collect this one instead. Having about 20 of them is probably going to be the best idea. Each slime has a favorite food, and if you feed the slime their favorite food, they drop double the amount of items that they would normally. So it's very useful to gather their favorite food. What they can also do is they can merge together to create new slimes. For example, if I were to throw out this bunny slime and feed it a pink plort, well, you gotta actually eat it. Turns into a combination of the two. And when I feed it something, it ends up dropping both of their plorts, making it so I get more money. This is the map so far. It's all clouded until I find little places to reveal the rest of them. These are hen hen. This is what I was looking for. Water lettuce is a favorite food of the bunny slimes, so if I were to take them back, oh, the thing I just pressed reveals a part of the map. So now I have a good way of telling where everything is. Bottom left, that's my stamina bar. Stamina is used for moving faster, and in the future, a jetpack used to get to all these other areas that I don't have access to right now. Bottom right, that's my money and the time of day. Some slimes spawn specifically in the daytime, and some spawn in the nighttime. I'm not entirely sure how many slimes there are, but what I do know is there's quite a lot of them. Those are stony hens, which are also a favorite food of another slime, another thing to activate the rest, to reveal the rest of the map. Those are the other slimes I was looking for. These cat slimes' favorite food is meat, more specifically stony hen hens. They like the stone hens. So I'll feed them that specifically. Oh, eat it, come on. Eat the lettuce. No, don't go away. Come here. Please eat the lettuce. Come on, eat the lettuce. I'm not necessarily sure why it's not eating the lettuce. It's its favorite food. Okay. I guess it doesn't want to eat the lettuce. That's fine. I should probably return home at this point, because I'm running out of storage space. Okay, now I can place these tabby slimes in this little area. I can feed them this they become bigger. Eat it, come on. There we go, I finally ate it. No, wait. I kinda needed one of those. Okay, good. And as for the stony hen, I'll just plop you over there. Now all these plorts I could sell them. Except for this guy here. I need you to turn into this. I really don't want these pink slimes around the area, because if one of these eats a pink plort, they'll transform into a tar. And what a tar is it's a slime that can hurt me, and it just infects every other slime. It's just a big hassle, so I don't want any other types of slimes roaming around. I need to start making a farm right away, because I need to have a way to feed these guys. And since the lettuce is their favorite food, I might as well just make a lettuce farm. What I also need to do is make a coop for this stony hen, but I need to make sure this thing is a hire so they can't just walk out like this. Oh, these things here are phosphor slimes. I can't necessarily, there's no way for me to keep them in my home just yet, because they're very hard to contain, because they despawn as soon as it's nighttime. Oh, this is the tar. One of them must have mixed. Luckily there's only one, so I got rid of it pretty quickly, but usually that's not the case, and it becomes extremely difficult to get rid of them. But I got lucky. Oops. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was an accident. Came here to find rock hen hens, but I'm not really seeing any, so that's kind of an issue. Just a normal hen. Oh, these things are called Gordos. You can feed them, and when you do, they either unlock special areas or they give you a bunch of stuff, but you have to feed them a lot. And I just don't have the resources to do that right now. Oh no, there's a bunch of tar everywhere. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop all of them, so I'm just gonna run away till they disappear. Usually they do despawn, so I'll be okay if I just be sure to get away from them. Return home now, and hopefully I have enough to build up the area to sell more, to make sure they don't escape anymore. Wow, surprisingly they didn't escape. I would have thought they would have 100% escaped. But seems like the tabby plorts are going down in value right now, so that's not great, but that's quite alright. High walls, something I really need. I would buy the airnet, but that's too late. I don't got no more. I don't have enough money for that. Anyways, this should be enough to stop them, except for that one, I guess. That one's a little special. But the rest of them should be able to be contained in there. I'm just gonna have to make sure this one. Okay. This one really does not want to be a part of my farm. Ranch, rather. Come on, man. Come on, go inside. If it jumps out again, I'm honestly just gonna leave it alone. Oh, and my lettuce is done. So that gives me a bunch more food to feed them. Thank you. Time to go inside, sir. I really hate having to go in and pick these up one by one. So the next thing I'm going to buy is a plort collector, which automatically collects all the plorts. So I don't have to go in and manually collect all of them. Seems another one escaped. I'll bring that one back in. really costs 500. That's quite expensive, but I feel like it's worth it. Come on, man. Seems like they still jump out. I'll need more protection. I don't need to build that wall, that air net, so that they don't jump out anymore. So, sir, sir, please go in. As you can see, the price has gone down for both ports because I've put so many in there that there's not as much demand for them anymore. So the price went down, but that's all right. Put an air net. That way they can no longer escape. I think that's where I'm gonna end the episode. If you guys enjoyed, again, please consider liking and subscribing.